Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Ken Waldichuk. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The pitch. And strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
One down, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now Spencer Torkelson. In the air out to center. Butler settles under this one. And that will end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And on the mound in this one, number 66. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And here's the first baseman, number 49. Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
And it's even up. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And There's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swings and misses. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Line drive and foul ball. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Into center. Butler under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the pitch.
No, inside.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. Look out.
Javier Baez in the on-deck circle. Three-two on the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Brown makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez gone into play. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
Here's Tony Kemp. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Rooker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lawrence Butler waiting for a turn at the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Lawrence Butler.
And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. That's a strike. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Carson Kelly. And 1 out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Zach Short. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Waldichuk keeping him close. Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Meadows at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
3-1 is on the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh, great stop. The throw. Allen over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, number 49. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And he deals. Got him! And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So here's Brown at the plate. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
To third. Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the...
And now this is down for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. He reached out a walk his first time. That's inside. And the count is 3-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Slapped foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit. So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Flied out his first time. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Kyle Muller, the left-hander, up and throwing. Martinez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One, two now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Javier Baez. And a pitch. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Carson Kelly to bat next. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Carson Kelly digs in now. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it foul. Baez at second with 2 down. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one the other way. Geloff throws to first. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, Kevin Smith.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carpenter pulls that one down. 1 away.
Up next, Oakland. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Meadows throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Kyle Muller. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Kyle Muller.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Short. The solo homer his first time. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And now, Akil Baddoo. Single to right at his first trip. Snap throw to first. Short, dives back in safely. The pitch. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 49. And it is 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Zach Geller in the on-deck circle for the A's. Righty to the plate. Ripped into left for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Zach Geller up next for the A's. And a pitch. And downstairs.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 66 gives way. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. He's been so good against lefties.
Now, number 55, Alex Lang.
Seth Brown will hit next. 1 for 2. And a payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Good job to fight that one off. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.